to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.
KUGAN CASSIUS IFL TV here with the man, the myth, the legend, Eddie Hall. I love the way you're dressed here, mate, by the way. Just a vest, taking up 3 seats. Unbelievable.
Yeah, no fucks given, man. I'm here to support Johnny. Doesn't matter what I look like.
The Romford Bull, how do you think he's been getting on?
Doing phenomenal, man. I mean, he's still young. You know, he's got a lot of experience to get under his belt still. And he's making waves, you know, and I think tonight's just another win, draw or lose. It's more experience under his belt. And yeah, what is he, 23? Got a long career ahead of him. Really, you know, massive prospects.
Now, I've not spoke to you, Eddie, since March, and obviously, yeah, I mean, it wasn't your night, shall we say, but you kind of took it for what it was, and you embraced the situation of a much talked about fight between you and Thor, but kind of 7-8 months on, how do you reflect?
How do I reflect? I mean, yeah, it was a great experience. It's good to do business. It's nice to get in the ring and punch that prick in the face after so long. So yeah, it's big respect for boxers though, you know what I mean? It's a different game. Shit happens. I say win, draw or lose, you've got to walk away and hold your head high and be a man about things.
What really kind of impressed me from the whole thing, because, listen, I ain't no expert, please believe me, but I've been watching boxing a long time, and the standard of your and Thor's fight was better than what I thought it was going to be. It was technically, I'm not saying it was perfect, but it was good. For a 6-rounder, it was good.
Yeah, I agree, you know, and the prep went good for me up until a point, and then something happened to me where obviously I blew my bicep off, and going into the ring with one arm, essentially, but I had this sort of, I had to believe in myself that I could go in there and knock that prick out with one arm, and I still did. I genuinely believed I was going to go in there and knock him out with one arm, and it wasn't successful, but I'm glad I went through it. I'm glad I had a go, and yeah, just grateful for the experience.
Right, well listen, I know Johnny Fisher's going to come on like in a short time. I will ask you, to the point, are you going to box again, and do you want to rematch Thor?
I know Thor won't do the rematch. No, I know that for a fact, and that's why straight after the fight...
How do you know that?
Because he's pretty much said it in other interviews, and he's pretty much done it now. He's gone back to strongman. So I wasn't going to... Straight after the fight, I knew what wasn't going to happen. So I just got back to basics, started doing my YouTube, my Facebook, got back to do lifting weights, what I enjoy. And I'm going to build my arm back up, get this to a good strength. I'd like to get back into boxing, but I want to concentrate right now on training my son, spending time with my family. You know, I've got a gorgeous wife, gorgeous kids, and I've just neglected them so much with the strongman, with the boxing, everything else, so just spending some time with them.
I like that. Listen, if you return to the ring, you do. If you don't, you don't. It's not your primary kind of goal in life. You did what you did, and if we see you back again, then great. If not, then so be it.
Yeah, look, I'm an easygoing guy, and you know, I've like to think I can look in the mirror and be content with what I've achieved in life. So you know, I don't need to get into boxing. I don't need to chase a world heavyweight title championship. It's not in my blood. But I'd love to get more into it, maybe in the future. Get my arm back up to strength, and yeah, who knows? Maybe I can hang with some of these boys one day.
I'm looking for a warm-up in January if you're up for it.
Oh, all right, let's go.
Eddie, listen, appreciate your time as always. You've always given IFL a lot of time, and especially that fight build-up, you always did.
Yeah, I think you said that interview between me and Thor was still one of the most hostile, uncomfortable environments you'd ever been in your life. Is that still the case?
Absolutely. People were going to me, you didn't hold the room. I was like, you try fucking getting in there with them two. Now listen, respect to you on Thor anyway. I've got to stay on the fence here. Eddie, listen, yeah, we'll catch up again soon. But like I said, appreciate your time over the last 3 years. because strongman's not our thing, but you know, you've always kind of given us time, so I appreciate that, mate.
Thanks, man. Cheers, bud.
I'm gonna share something with you that might put me in a very negative light. Yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.